Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are to learn addition of integers using the number line. If you refer to the left, you have the question 2 plus 3 and it's in different color, and I will show you why it's in different color that will guide us using the number line. The next, if you are to look at the table on the right, and this table will really help us when we encounter some difficult problems. So this table in the first line tries to tell you if you see two minus sign together, then you can convert that to a plus sign. And the second line tells you that if you have 1 plus, 1 minus, you can directly change that to minus, and vice versa, 1 minus, 1 plus, that changes to minus also. So let's start from the question. So this question, if you are to do it mathematically, you get 5 straightforward. In this case, I'm going to show you using the number line. So the first number on the left is your starting point. So you mark 2 on the number line. We are to look at the second component. So you have two parts, the sign and the number. So the sign tells you the direction of movement. So since it's a plus sign, you are to move towards the positive direction, that is towards the right. And the last, you have the number, and this number on the right is the number of units you are to move. In other words, the magnitude of movement. Let's start. We are to start from our starting position 2 and move 3 units to the right. So 1 unit, 2 units, and 3 units. Ultimately, you should land on 5. So your answer here is 5. Moving on, in this case, you have a negative number as your starting position. So you are to mark the -2 on the number line. And let's look at the direction and the magnitude. The direction is a plus. Plus tells you you are to move towards the right. And for 3 units, so start from the -2, 1 unit, 2 units, and 3 units. Ultimately, you should land on 1, so 1 should be your answer. Moving on, you should start from -2, so -2, and the plus sign tells you you are to move towards the right. And for 2 units, 1 unit, and 2 units, and you land on 0, so 0 should be your answer. You have a -2 as your starting position. And if you're referring to somewhere here, you have a plus sign and a minus sign inside the parentheses. In this case, we are to use the box and help us to simplify. So a plus sign and a minus sign that ultimately turns to a minus sign. Now we are to look at the new sign we have is a minus. So minus, you are to move in the opposite direction. So you are to move to the left. For 2 units, start from -2, 1 unit, and 2 units. You should land on -4. That gives your answer as -4. And if you refer to the question again, you have a plus and a minus. You are to use the box. Plus minus turns you minus. So the new sign, minus, tells you you are to move towards the left for 2 units. So start from 3, 1 units, and 2 units. And ultimately, you land on 1. So 1 should be your final answer. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.